sweat, my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus.
So we're here, Guzzler 2023 with the Liberate Team. I'm super excited. They've just head off for their 50K. It's a beautiful morning. It should be pretty nice going. It's a little bit of a build up at the start, but hey, that's trail racing, especially when you don't sneak to the front. So fingers crossed they get a nice little start, and then yeah, they're out there all day. They're gonna have some fun. Can't wait to bring you all along for the journey, and let's get to it. I didn't come dressed prepared for this one today so much. The attire was straight out of bed, roll out of bed kind of thing. But these are pretty quick, so I reckon we'll be able to keep up with them today anyway. It's quite cold here this morning, so I thought I might rug up, and then we'll strip this off and we'll be ready to go. So we're at checkpoint 1. This is at the 18K mark of the race. I'm expecting both guys to come in, around 2 hours, 2.5 hours in to their 50K today. Expecting them to be pretty fresh still at this point as well. As I said, it's not that warm a day, it's pretty mild. It'll be interesting though. I always like to see how the guys are looking when they come into that first checkpoint, see how fresh their legs are, and just make sure their nutrition's on point, make sure their hydration's on point. You know, they're getting the salt capsules in and stuff as well, just to make sure that they don't underfuel, especially early on in the race where it's really, really important. So, you know, trail running, it's a eating and drinking race where we run. So making sure that you're just nailing those basics is going to be really important. So making sure I'm accountable for that will be good to see. Let's go, Kato! Fill up there, brother. Keep going. That's it.
Thanks, man. I'll see you out there. I should be sweet. All right, I'll see you soon. Wait, when are we? What's next checkpoint? 28.
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
Take a little bit of time to refuel, and you might want to
What time my pace is? I got nothing. I just ask the people I'm running with.
Yeah, just there. Fill up your bottles. Get straight to there. Yeah, there's heaps of taps. How's the body?
Sore. Hips are sore.
Hips are a bit sore.
I rolled my ankle twice.
Yeah, I
And
thought
stacked
that's
it twice.
that's what's happened.
Yeah.
I thought that's why you were a bit. That's all right. Keep pushing through. Does it feel okay? Like you can keep going?
Yeah.
Cool. Keep.
Running pretty far ahead, eh? Like 2Ks?
Not really. About okay. They came in about 5 minutes before you.
Is that it?
5-10 minutes.
I'll catch them.
Just keep catch them. You've got the legs.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Just get straight back into it. Yeah. Keep moving the race. That's the most important thing. So they just came through into first checkpoint that I can actually see them at. And thoughts, Kato looks really good. Kato came in at about, 8:45, so he's sitting just over 6 minute pace. And then we had my mate Tyron who came through. He had a little bit of a joke. He's pretty underprepared for this one today, coming off an Ironman, but looks pretty good. And then Reese came through just then. We had a little chat. He's just got he rolled his ankle a couple times, unfortunately, down the hill. But yeah, he's looking okay and he's in good spirits, which is always good. But the main thing is, it's so funny as a coach. They come into the checkpoints and you try and rush them through, but you got to remember that for some of these guys, it's their first race. So it's just about getting it done, and they'll get that experience and be nice and fast at the checkpoints. But Kato in particular, he's one that, I would like to push him through the checkpoints a little bit, because we can save so much time if we fill our bottles and then, keep moving. So, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. We'll find out at the end.
All right, keep going. You're doing well.
20 minutes?
Yeah. Now.
Yeah, sick.
Well done, brother. Well done. Not bad.
Not bad? Where's everyone?
Byron's about 10-ish.
10-ish? What else is it?
8? About the same. Use those poles on the declines if you need them.
I pull up, step in the kitchen.
We're on.
Let's go.
We're on, baby. We're on. We're on.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
You're well, bro.
Brother. What happened? Nothing.
I pull up, step in the kitchen. Let's go.
So after 6 hours, we are back at the finish line. Kato here has finished. I just wanted to stay out on the trails and just support Reese and give him one last little push towards that end. So yeah, Kato was finished in about just over 6 hours, I'd say, and then Reese will be coming in very soon. So as we head up to the finish line, see how they've gone. Personally proud of finishing another event. I think every time I do this, and it's just shared with a lot of people, you gain a different level of respect for yourself. You learn to problem solve a lot better, and you also start looking at life a little bit differently. I think if you can do tough things like this, what else can you achieve in business or relationships and other aspects of your health? So I'm very grateful that I've been able to choose to come and do this. I've got amazing support. Dom's been an amazing coach the whole way through. He's given me nutrition, he's given me training programs, he's given me support, a group that I can be a part of and share my my questions and queries and problems with the others, and you always get supported in that space. So that was really cool. Big love to my family, friends and everyone in between. Lots of love from you guys. I've had an amazing day and keen for the next one.
But you can't bring the truth to me. I know your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises.
Reese Terry, well done Reese. 50Ks, you've done it, awesome work.
That is so much more than 50k. No, that's more than 52.
And Hayden Brown coming in right together, well done.
Yeah, put
awesome
your back
work.
up against there.
That's fucking unreal, eh?
Tough finish.
Good to see Reese Terry up and about.
Different face.
I just finished the ultra. I'm a bit scattered at the moment, not really in reality, but it went very well. I definitely sent it way too hard. I remember, I think like at the very beginning of the race, I was just sprinting down the downhills, and everyone was like kind of looking at me just like as if like they knew I was making a mistake. And so I think that was probably the biggest lesson, just to like relax a little bit. But I mean, I feel messed up, but I feel incredible, like I mean, anything's possible. So I'm excited for the next one.
Look at the middle.